as you know, the rock and roll business is a pretty tough business, and, you know, without a sense of humor, it's very easy to go right down.
You were given the nickname Ace because of your ability to get dates for your friends.
And band members, yeah.
And band members too. What's the secret?
I just had a way with chicks.
Had?
Have. H-A-V-E.
Anyway, it goes something like this while I'm doing my guitar solo. You know, I just snap this back, and...
Oh, he told me it wasn't loaded.
I told my guitar technician not to put a smoke bomb in it.
It worked. Amazing.
Help! I can't breathe.
That's what it really looks like, too.
This is how I got bronchitis.
I mean, I remember once we were on tour, and I woke up in Canada. I had dinner in Texas, you know, and then we ended up in Mexico City because we had a stadium show the next day. You know, I was like in 3 different countries in one day. You know, breakfast in Canada, lunch in the U.S., having dinner. And then I get to my hotel room. In the lobby is this really cute Mexican model. And she had blonde hair, so very rare in Mexico. You know, most of the women have dark hair, you know. So I invite her up to my room, you know, within an hour we're having sex. And I look on the TV, and she's on the TV at a commercial, like for some car or something. I just thought that was so bizarre. I just met this girl, I'm having sex with her, and she's on the television, you know, doing a car commercial. Go figure.
You know, I guess everybody's been watching the news. Yeah, actually, most rock and rollers don't, but, you know, this happens to be a Cat Stevens album, and I just wanted to say, hey, don't. Don't buy him, okay? The guy is not playing with a full deck. He's one sandwich short of a picnic basket.
Doing an album is like doing a show in a urinal, you know, because it's all sterile and it smells and stuff, and it's just not...
You just got to be good, getting good with the janitor. You'll be all right.
Do you think it's sort of a travesty that Kiss has never won a Grammy, and that Kiss only had that one Grammy nomination for Psycho Circus?
We won a Grammy for Beth.
You won a Grammy for Beth? Did you? Didn't.
I got it on my shelf at home. Oh. You better do your homework.
Beth won a People's Choice. It did not win a Grammy.
Did not win a Grammy. Ah.
Wait a minute. I have a Grammy on my shelf.
Well, you might have.
Do you get a Grammy for a nomination?
No.
No.
I gotta have Rachel look on the shelf because now I'm stumped.
I would love to know what Grammy this is.
Hi.
Pooh Bear?
What'd you call me?
Pooh Bear.
Pooh Bear. You're live on the air, Poodle.
Oh, I am? But I always call you Pooh Bear.
Hey, honey, I thought I had a Grammy on the shelf downstairs.
Okay, here we go.
What does it say?
It says Recording Academy New York Heroes Award presented KISS for your outstanding contributions to music and the music community, 2001.
All right, honey. Well,
so
I got to get back to this interview, so, but thanks for the information. Take me a picture with your iPhone of that award that has the round circle in the middle. I want to see what it looks like.
Did you design your own outfits, all of you? And tell me what each outfit means, and I'll start with you, Ace.
Well, that means I think this outfit is self-explanatory. I mean, you know, this is part of a kind of a V shape. This is my utility belt, and we don't want to go any below than my waist area, because that's reserved for concert payers. You know?
I understand that. But, and then after it's all over, they say, this is what we paid for, and that's why they always feel short.
I stole this from Flash Gordon, and, you know, I have my cape here.
But you're kind of like a spaceman, huh?
No, actually, I'm a plumber. On the side. Look.
Hey, listen, I got a little piece of pipe backstage I'd like to have you work on.
Tell me about it. Oh, you love it, but I went dead.
Well, I spent a weekend at his house, and it was a pretty crazy weekend. You know, I was talking to Rita, and Rita was telling me that me and Dimebag wrote a song that weekend, but we were both so drunk, I don't remember it, but she says she has a cassette of it somewhere. Now, there's where we got some hookers. Vinnie Paul, I think he's got a strip club there. Yeah, so some hookers came over at the end of the weekend, so it got a little crazy. I got a blowjob. What do you want to know?
Well, there you go. On that note.
In front of Rita and Dimebag. They were watching.
Really?
It was crazy. But I didn't care because I was kind of loaded. And so were they, so everybody was just like one big happy family.
Oh, man.
Can you imagine it?
There is a story that once in a nightclub, someone sent you over a bottle of champagne to your table because they really liked your laugh so much they thought you deserved a free drink. Is that true?
It's happened more than once.
What sort of things actually make you laugh apart from this?
God, I find the whole life hysterical. It's probably the only thing that has sustained me through this business. As you know, the rock and roll business is a pretty tough business, and you know, without a sense of humor, it's very easy to go right down. So probably my sense of humor has probably sustained me through all the ups and downs of this roller coaster rock and roll business. Peter, to be totally honest with you, I called up Peter when I found out he was writing a book, and I said, Peter, you know, what are you going to write about? You know, there's a lot of things I really don't want everybody to know. He said, Ace, you have nothing to worry about. Paul and Gene, on the other hand. So.
Your solo song, Rock Soldiers, is an autobiographical song written partially about a car accident you had in April 1982.
Well, it wasn't a car accident, it was a car chase. I was pulled over in my DeLorean, I was with a friend of mine.
A DeLorean.
And I was driving with a suspended license, and I didn't have my registration. And my friend was in the car, and a cop pulled us over because I bumped into a guy's car that was worth about $250. And he got out and he saw my car, and he figured maybe he could get some money out of me. And I said, what are you, out of your mind? Anyway, some cop saw us arguing. He walks over, and he goes, license and registration. I said, okay, no problem. I get in the car, I pull down the gull-wing door, and I told my friend, get out of the car because I'm taking off. So he got out of the car, and I just slammed it. And for 10, 15 minutes, the White Plains police were chasing me all around White Plains, and I eluded them.
You got away from them?
Yeah, I got away from them. I pulled over at a deli to make a phone call to have my friend come and pick me up. And the guy that owned the deli looked out at the car, and there was smoke rising from everywhere, and there was dents all over it. And I seemed a little crazy because I was. And he called the cops, and I'm waiting for my friend to show up. I'm in the phone booth. When I walk out, you know, there's like 15 cops with their guns drawn. And they arrested me, handcuffed me, and took me away.